Warm wishes, dear teachers. So I am again here with hack of the day. So and today's hack is I will tell you how you can make your result sheet or class sheet or any data in MS Excel without taking too much time and extra efforts. So let's start. Firstly, we will open MS Excel. For this, everybody is aware how to open MS Excel. Still, I am telling you, just in search bar type EXCEL Excel. MS Excel will appear at the top. Click upon here. When you will click, this window will appear. This is called MS Excel window. This is the worksheet which is divided into rows and columns. All these verticals where A to Z all letters are written, this is known as columns, and 1 2 3 where horizontal lines, these are known as rows. Means number are rows and letters are columns. And this box is known as cell. This box is known as cell. We do work in cell only. Firstly, for example, I will write, I am making a sheet of a class where I will write in first cell I am writing roll number, then press tab. Tab key is used to move to another cell. If you move to next cell only, then you will press tab. Again press tab, then write, for example, you want to write English here, and then tab, then again Hindi, then tab, then again maths. Then tab again and then press total if total is also there. So this kind of sheet you want to make. Now you will write roll number here. So no need to write all the roll numbers, just type 1 and 2, then select 1 and 2, and then at the right corner you may observe that small square is there. When you put your cursor on this small square, this square will change into, this cursor symbol will change into plus sign. Now press left mouse key and drag the mouse till the position. You may observe that numbers are increasing. What is the strength of your class? According to that you can reach to the number. For example, if I have 15 students in my class, so I will select till 15 and then leave left mouse button. Automatically this value will be filled. This is called autofill. This feature of MS Excel is called autofill. Now number you want to write. So here I am writing number, name of student I am writing. Any name you can write. Like this you will write all the numbers, and then you will write marks, for example 23. Then move to next. Use arrow keys. 4 arrow keys are there in your keyboard. That arrow keys are left, right, top and bottom. Then if you move to the bottom cell, then use bottom arrow key. If you move to the right cell, then use right arrow key. If you move to the top cell, then you use top arrow key. Like this, left arrow key again, then bottom arrow key, then write 34 and then 45. Like this you will write marks. After giving these marks, in next subject, with the help of arrow keys, just move to the next and then give marks again, and then same way you can write here all these things. Okay, now I will tell you how you can make it table like appearance. Just select the whole data which you have typed, and here you can see that border tool is there. Keep your cursor here, press this arrow key, then all the border are available. Select from here all borders. All borders? Yes, now border is made on this table. You can see all these lines are made. Now when you will print this, these lines will appear. By default this sheet is also divided in rows and column, but this line will not appear when you will take print out of your sheet. So before taking print out, just insert border on your table. This way you can insert. Then same, these alignment tab is also there like MS Word. To choose alignment which you want to keep for your data. For example, I want to keep my data at center, so I will select my data first. Select your data and then press center alignment tab. So this way you can make this table. Now later on I observe that I need one more column before this, where I want to write class, school name, etc. So no need to write it again or copy and paste. Just click on this row where you want to insert, keep your cursor on that row and then click, right click, insert button will be there. The row will be inserted above that selected row. Same like if you want to insert any column in between, so you can just click upon the column where you want to insert, means before that column you want new, so keep your cursor on that column only, then again right click and insert. See where your cursor was, column is inserted before that column only. So this way you can insert any row and column later on also after typing. So one more thing here I want to tell you, when sometime this kind of data where I want to write class name and school name etc., that row should be merged. So for that you have this merge and center. Just select all the cells first which you want to merge and then press upon this merge and center. Now complete all these cells are merged into a one single row only. Here you can write your data whatever you want to write. Just it's for example, is it of class 10th? So I am writing class 10th here, class 10. Now above you want one more row, same, right click and then insert, then again click all these cells and then click upon this merge and center. Same way again the row is merged. Now where you want to write here, you want to write here school name. I am writing my school name, Delhi Public School Hisar. This way you can write. Now all these things you have made. One more thing I want to tell you. Now these days we have so many data to be inserted, especially class teachers are making so many lists in the class. Sometimes same value we have to enter again and again. For example, if this question is asked whether give the fee detail, fees paid or not, all the students these days, it's a very common problem in our classes we are facing. So what you will do, you have inserted one more row, a column here, select the complete till your data is there and then put border upon that, this all border button, click upon this all order button, then fees paid. Now here you want to write yes or no, so no need to type yes or no again and again. For this we have very small trick by which we can insert. Just write here whatever data you need to be inserted in this. Yes or no means only yes or no I want, or in which format you want you can write in that only, Y capital, E and S small, then again no and capital, O small, like this data you want. Now keep your cursor or select all the rows where you want to insert this data. Move to this data, then data validation. See again data tab is there here, click upon data tab and then data validation option is there, click on this data validation and first one option is data validation. Click upon this data validation, then allow any value. This tab is there, click upon allow any value and choose list. Then in source click upon this button and choose both the values which you want to insert. Click upon this button again, this cell values will be inserted automatically in the source. Now press OK. As you will press OK, you will observe that this in a selected cell this arrow is appeared. Click upon this arrow, choose your values. See, This way you can insert value. It's not necessary only 2 values you can keep as many values as you want. For example, this kind of value is there, late admission or medical leave. This value you want to put in the marks, so you can also keep this save in your list. For example, I am writing this LA for late admission, then ML for medical leave, and then absent for AB for absentees. This list I want that these value no need to type again and again, I just want to choose. So select the cells where you want to insert it, then move again to data validation. How to go to data validation? Choose data tab first, then click on data validation option, and then choose data validation from this tab. Now in any value you will choose list. In source you will apply all the values which you want to be displayed, then click on the source button again, then press OK. See, now in every cursor this is available. Where you want to insert LA, just click upon the cell, this LA will appear. Now wherever you want AB, that AB will appear. So this way you can make your list very easily without giving more efforts. Hope this will help you. One more thing, when we require compile list in our school, we always mention that put absentees or failed students with red color. So for this also you can fill that automatically. I will tell you how you can fill that value. Just select the sheet. For example, my paper is of 80 marks here, and all students, those who are scoring 23 marks, they are fail. So 0 to 23 all are fail. So how we can make them red without putting a color separately? Just go to home tab. Here you will have option conditional formatting. Click upon this conditional formatting, new rule or manage rule. Whatever of you want to choose, you can choose, because in manage rule also you will find this new rule button, or you can directly go to new rule also. Then click on new rule. Here you will select the second one option, format only cells that contain. The second one option, format only cells that contain. Now here you will provide value, cell value between it will be 0 to 23. If my total marks are this only, that 23 or less than 23, those who are getting, they all are fail. So I will put value here 0 to 23. Then from this format button you choose the color. I just want to mark them with red color because all these are fail students. So click upon this format. Now choose from here this color tab. When you will click upon this arrow, all the color will be available. Choose red color and then click upon OK. And now click upon OK here and then apply OK. See, all values, those 23 values automatically changed into red color. No need to put red color separately upon the different value. Here if you write 15, that will also be available in red color. See. Fine. This way you can write value in your sheet, and this way you can make sheet. Later on, if you realize that one more student is there, those who is having roll number 4, and you want to shift all the students, so just click upon this row, press right mouse key and then press insert. Row will be inserted. Here you can write the value of that student to whom you want to add here, and then change the sequence. No need to type it again, just select 2 values, and then with the help of autofill you can change these values again. So hope this will help you, and you can do your work without wasting too much efforts and time as well, because we respect your time and we have full regards for your efforts also. Thank you so much for watching this video. May this help you. Thank you.